Question for you guys, what is the one shoe that you have seen in public more than any other shoe in the last few years? Chances are the shoe that you thought of is this one right here, the Nike Dunk Low Panda. We've seen that shoe restock countless amount of times, and by now I feel like pretty much everyone has a pair. But the shoes I'm gonna review in this video, it seems like Nike has once again given us that classic colorway. This time, however, with quite a few extra features. My name is Josh and I will be reviewing the Nike Dunk Low World Champs. So what is up to all of my long-term viewers? Welcome back to the channel. And by the way, I heard some of you guys say that you haven't seen my video show up on your home feed in quite a long time. The YouTube algorithm playing games once again, so make sure you guys hit that notification bell so that way you are notified immediately as soon as I upload a video. And if you are new here, my name is Josh. I do sneaker reviews, all types of other sneaker content. I'm dropping at least 3 videos a week, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Check out my bi-weekly sneaker podcast, The Kickback Pod, available on all streaming platforms. Link is in the description, and give me a follow on Instagram as well. I'm very active on there and dropping a ton of content too. So let's get into the review. The Nike Dunk Low Panda World Champs. So these sneakers actually shock dropped here in Europe on the Nike app on July the 18th. As of right now, we have no official word on when a North American release date will be. Usually what we have seen with a lot of Jordan and Nike models is that the American release dates are usually happening about a month after the US. So expect possibly an August release date for these. The retail price of these was $120, which is $10 more than your average retail price of the Nike Dunk Low Panda. So I was happy to get these. They arrived in the mail. I opened up the box and my first thoughts were, wow, these actually really pop. The added textures on the black leather and of course those nice hits of gold really make the shoe stand out from your regular pair of Panda Dunk Lows. And my other thought was, I think I've seen this shoe before. Yes, these do look very similar to the Nike Dunk Low Supremes that dropped last year. Pretty much the only thing missing are those golden stars on the mid panel, but I think it's pretty obvious to see where Nike got its inspiration from for this shoe. So let's get into it. So the leather used on the black panels of the shoe, they have this added visual effect which is made to look as if the leather is cracking. And you can also tell, so here I am comparing it to a regular Nike Dunk Low Panda. You can see that this World Champs pair has a much shinier looking leather than the regular Pandas. The light is reflecting off of it really nicely. That being said though, the leather quality unfortunately is not any better than the Panda Dunks. Even though the name of the sneaker officially has the word premium in it, let me tell you, there's definitely nothing premium about this leather. It's the same leather they use on the GR Dunks, that very synthetic and plasticky feeling type of leather. Another thing different about the shoe is that the swoosh this time is made out of patent leather. An extra shiny looking swoosh. I would have personally preferred if they left the swoosh in that same normal crack leather that they have on the rest of the upper. There's also more patent leather on the back of the shoe, which also has Nike written there in some gold stitching. Moving on to the tongue of the shoe, on the tongue label you have the Nike logo there, also done in that nice gold color. And then of course the coolest thing about the shoe has to be this lace dubrae that comes with the pair, which is made to look like a championship belt similar to the ones you see in the WWE, which features the Nike logo set on a black background. The Supreme Dunks, if you remember, also came with a golden dubrae which had the word Supreme written on it. On those Dunks, the dubrae was placed by default at the front of the shoe, whereas on this World Champs pair, by default, they have placed the dubrae right in the middle of the shoe. But you can of course place it wherever you want. So on this shoe, I did put the dubrae right at the front to make it look more like the Supreme Dunks. But because this dubrae is rather heavy, it tends to fall down rather than stay upright, which is probably what you prefer to look like. So I would say it's actually better to have the dubrae right in the middle of the shoe, because then the laces, they go through that loop on the tongue, so it gives the dubrae some extra support to make sure that it stays upright. Also different on this shoe is the insoles. It's done in a purple color and it features the Nike logo done in this tiger camo print. Yeah, not gonna lie, these definitely pop. They're pretty nice. I probably like them better than your regular Panda Dunks. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think of the Nike Dunk Low Champs? Moving on to sizing, so I didn't expect these to fit any different than a normal Nike Dunk. However, it doesn't seem to be the case because these do fit kind of weird. So I did get these in a couple of sizes. So I got them in my true size, a size 11, and I also got them a half size down in a 10.5. I normally wear a size 11 in my regular Panda Dunks, but in these, the size 11 was just a bit too big. There was quite a lot of heel slippage when I went true to size in this pair, so going a half size down would be definitely my recommendation for you guys. If you have wide feet, then it is better to stick true to size because it can get quite tight in the midfoot area. But I think for most people, you can definitely go down half a size to avoid that heel slippage issue. When I wore these in a 10.5, they definitely fit me much better. Looking at resale prices of the shoe, yeah, they're actually pretty low right now. These are of course the European prices. The prices will be much higher in the US because they haven't released there yet. But I think these prices are pretty good considering that this is a much cheaper alternative to those Supreme Dunks, which, yeah, just look at these prices. While visually it's achieving almost the same type of look, so I definitely think at these prices, these are worth the price. Overall, the Nike Dunk Low Panda World Champs, are these a cop or a drop? A shoe clearly inspired by one of the most classic Nike Dunks of all time, the Supreme Dunks. Nike, I think overall did a pretty decent job making an alternative to that shoe. Yes, the materials are not great and the sizing is a bit strange, but considering that the prices aren't too high on these, I definitely think the Nike Dunk Low World Champs, these are a cop. Thanks for watching the video. Once again, if you found this video useful, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I got a lot more content on the way. Thank you guys for supporting the content. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.